Hello everybody, today is Monday, January 22nd. You can see my computer clock here. It's 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday the 22nd. On my left is the time in sales, and you can see the E-mini S&P currently trading at 2824.50. First up is the mid cap. Oh, by the way, great day for the auto trader. First up is the mid cap on the Super 6 tick. This had 4 trades, only one loser here, and this brought us up to 1520 for the day. I believe our goal on this. Here is our template, and in the template name I state there's a $1,500 goal, and we can see that there is with a $1,000 loss limit. So really nice trades here. You can see getting filled on our limit order. Wanted to bring this chart over because it's probably going to close pretty soon, but this is the 30-year Treasury bond on our 377 tick line break chart. We've seen this chart quite a bit, and this is just a perfect line break signal here. Here is the line break signal, these red dots to go short, and our line break reversal bar, and then our limit order at the close of the bar, and we have one close contract at 250, close P&L, and open P&L of 400 or so. So this will probably close at $600 or $700 for the day. It's a modest gain for the bonds, but $600 or $700 in a day is great for any day trader. Okay, the big winner of the day was the DAX on the 34 tick line break chart, and once again we show that a line break chart can trade quite well. Just look at how clean the swings are here, and we are getting filled on our limit orders, pullback from the close of the bar, and probably our money management could be a little better on this, but I don't really overdo it with the settings. I kind of leave that up to you guys to take my settings and see if you can make them better, because I believe almost every chart that I show the settings could be improved. So on this one we probably have a $2,000 goal, and I'm guessing that we had some slippage, and that's exactly what happened. So on these swings I can see I'm getting stopped out a little bit earlier. I really only have one trail stop here, 2 trail stops. At 20 ticks I'm trailing by 1 bar and 1 tick, and then 30 ticks here and so forth. So what I could do is increase the threshold here, and I think I'm going to try that. Let's try going to 40 ticks, and let's just add 20 ticks to everything and see how that pans out. Okay, this is just a 150 tick chart, and this hit its goal of 1500, I believe. 1550 actually, and we had a couple of ticks slippage with our market order on the end. There were no losing trades here. Okay, next up is the crude oil on a Super 6 tick chart, and this had a pretty spectacular gain here of 940. These trades are really solid. This is using our line break logic, and you can kind of see the line break signals here. A really excellent entry and exit on these charts. Okay, very active chart on the DAX on the Super 7 tick, kind of up and down and sideways until about 6 a.m. and then we had a winning streak to bring us up to about almost 1500 for the day, and our goal on this chart is 1500, so we came just shy of 1500. Okay, next up is the E-mini S&P on a Super 2 tick, and this has a 4 tick higher time frame. Couple of nice trades here. This hit its goal of 750 and had 1 tick of slippage. Okay, next up is the Super 2 tick with a 4 tick higher time frame. In any case, they both have $750 goal. This one we are currently short here and are unfortunately giving some back here, but if this changes direction, the higher time frame hasn't switched to the upside, but if this keeps going up, it will. Hopefully this will go back to the downside. But in reality, wishing and hoping when it comes to trading is not recommended. Okay, next up is the E-mini S&P on a 987 tick line break. And in the last few videos, I had a couple of these charts not active. They were turned off for some reason, but we had quite a few charts break $1,000 or hit their $1,000 goal. So I'm not necessarily showing the highest profit charts in sequence here. So that's why you should stick around and watch the whole video. The goal on this one, I think, is 1300 goal on this one. And so we came one tick shy of our goal. And once again, showing that line break chart can be quite effective. And note the swings here on the line breaks, pretty nice and pretty clean. Okay, next up is the Dow E-mini contract on a 500 Heikin-Ashi chart, and this had a total of 3 trades. There was a small loser here, but this did 1,010, and our goal on this is probably 1,000. Here is our template, and then here is our goal, indeed 1,000. So we had positive slippage on a couple of contracts. This is trading 3 contracts. Okay, next up is the crude oil on the Precision Renko 8-tick 150% reversal. This chart I've only been showing for a short time, but it has been on the plus side of the ledger almost every day. Today was no exception. It did 1,010, and our goal is 1,000, so we had 1 tick of positive slippage. This is using the line break logic on a Precision Renko chart, and you can see the trades here pretty nicely done. Okay, next up is the crude oil with our line break logic, and we started off with a drawdown, maybe about $350 or so, and came back with a couple of strong winners here and did 970 for the day. I'm guessing that our daily goal on this is $1,000, and indeed it is. So we were a couple of ticks off. Okay, next up is the NASDAQ on a 987 tick Heikin-Ashi chart, and this did 990 for the day. Here's the template here. This is actually the ES template overlaid on the NASDAQ chart. So this did, our goal here is 1,000, and so it came within 1 tick of our goal. Probably had a tick slippage. Okay, next up is the Russell on a 150 tick line break chart, and this was pretty active today. Looks like we had an equity high of $700, and then we had a couple of whipsaw losers here, and that brought us down to 270, and we're currently long 2 with just a couple of ticks profit. So that's all for today's video. If you'd like to find out more, please visit our website at bluewavetrading.com or send us an email to systems@bluewavetrading.com. Thank you for watching today.